All right, good afternoon, Craps fans. Updating my Roku software on the television. Hope everybody's having a good day, whatever day it is you're watching this. This is Monday, August 5th. No signal. Well, that's bizarre. There we go. Okie dokie. All right. Starting up the old tablet here. Looks like it got an update as well. Oh, installing updates. Oh my goodness, everybody's updating. Ay, caramba. All right, let's try this. YouTube. One, two, three, four, five, six, 4 is 10. All right, there we are live, 2 watching. Who's in the house? IPTV, Fire and Dice, what's going on? All right, Fire and Dice, I have been playing your strategy and I've been doing my best to break it. I think I've broken it 3 times now, 2 or 3 times. I broke it once at a $1,000 bankroll, so that doesn't really count. But I've broken it twice at a $1,500 bankroll, which is about the most I'm going to go. I know you had it as a $2,000 bankroll, $200 win goal, I should say. And that's probably okay. I don't know. Have you played it anymore? What have you done? Have you done any optimization? Hey, Anthony, good afternoon. Have you done anything with it? No, I've been playing. I've been playing the piss out of it, honestly. It's a great strategy. I think it's a real winner, honestly. But like I said, I've broken it a few times now. Like I said, one was $1,000. The other 2 were $1,500. The $50 lay 4 and 10, and then across to recovery. It's a good strategy. It actually works pretty darn well. But I think it obviously it depends on how the dice roll, as usual. But it also depends on what kind of win goal you're looking for. So if you're looking for 10%, I think you're pretty good with 10%. And even at the lower bankrolls, I think you can do it. But I've been going for like 250, which is 16.667% of a $1,500 bankroll. And I hit it pretty consistently. I'm wondering whether I can hit it more than 6 times between losses on the table. And I really want to try that. So I cleaned my board. I think this is a good candidate for another 30-session series, honestly. So, hey, Red Eye, good afternoon. All right, so let's try it. I'm going to try it with $1,500 just so you can see what that looks like. And I am willing to go to the ATM for another 500. How's that? That's a Scott concession, if you will. All right, so basically we need some singles. And I've been doing on Crapseed. I'm not too keen on the Crapseed algorithm, so I will caveat my success with that. But it's been pretty successful. Have you tried it in a casino yet? That's the number one question. All right, so we got $1,500 here. We're going to do $50 and we're looking for 10%. I think 10% is reasonable. I think with this one you can get that 16.667% or $250, and it just depends on how it rolls out. But 10% should be really achievable with this one, I think. Thank you, Red Eye. Good afternoon. Okay, here we go. So we're obviously we're working because we got lays out there. 2 craps. That's a nothing burger. 314. All right, so we're going to start with a knockoff of our lay 4. Lay 10's coming down. All right, now we're going to go out for 160 across. Looking for 1 hit. All right, so we lost 51, and we got a 6, so we made 35 back. All right, 35. And now we're going to go back to our lays. This is all going to come down. Actually, I got my lay 4 over there, or lay 10 over there still, so this is all going to come down. Okay, so then we'll go back out for 51, lay 4 and 10. Here we go. 628. I'm gonna let IPTV keep track of it. 628. Looking for big red now. 10, hard 10. All right, so sorry, easy 10. So we're gonna get knocked off our lay 10, and now we're gonna go out for 160. For 1 hit, off on our lay 4. Here we go. And we got a 10. All right, that's a buy. So that's going to cost us $1, but we're going to get 50 bucks back. And now we're going to go back out for our lays. Yeah, and Crypto Addicted has been working on a bubble craps, trying to get it to bubble craps. But what he came up with was really a new strategy. So it's not really a morphing of this strategy. It's a good strategy, but it's not really a morphing of this one. All right, there's our 7 out. So that's going to cost us $2, but we're going to get 50 for that. All right, so those are going to stay out there, and we'll put our VIG back out there. Here we go. And we got a 9, 639. Oh, it looks like I lost my YouTube. All right, on the 9. Don't know why I lost it. Let me clear all my notifications here. There we go. All right, and we're on the 9. Looking for big red. Make sure IPTV's not yelling at me. 6, 4, 10. All right, so we knock ourselves off the 10, and that happens quite a bit. No big deal though. It's a good strategy. All right, go take down our other lay. So this is the risky part right here, where you're out on your recovery. All right, 160 recovery. Looking for 1 hit, which I like. 1 hit is good. All right, so there's our exposure and there's our loss. Okay, so we got a 7 out, so we're going to lose that 160. Again, not a big deal. All right, and what he doesn't do is he doesn't chase it. So now he's going to go out for $100. So we were $50, lay 4 and 10. So he's not going to chase it with another across bet. He's going to go $100. This is level 2, lay 4 and 10. All right, we got to come out 7. All right, so we lost 160. We just got 100 less $4 there. So 96 bucks. And generally, the way I've been playing it, IPTV, you can correct me if I'm wrong, is if we're in the negative, I'll stay at this level until we're back in the positive. I believe we're back in the positive. So I think at this point, I would go back to base. Let me see what he says. And he's saying stay at 100. Okay, so we're going to stay at 100. And it's kind of a crapshoot. I think, depends. Here we go. Staying at 100, still coming out. 9, Neener. All right, so we're on the 9. Looking for big red. We got a 3 craps. And we got a 6-1. All right, now we're definitely going back to base. Okay, so we're off the 9. So that's, again, it's going to cost us $4. We're going to get 100. $96 win. Nice. And we're going to go back to base, which is $50. So if we had lost a 4 or 10 at that level, it would have been 320 across, right? And then if we got whacked on the 320, then we'd go to $150 lay 4 and 10. And if we got whacked on that recovery would be 480. So you go 160, 320, 480. If you get whacked on the 480, that's pretty much your day. I have been able to come back with a $200 lay 4 and 10 after that and kind of work my way back up to the next level down. But it's definitely, you definitely got to work at it at that point. Yeah, 150, 480. Yeah, but if you get whacked on that 480, you still have enough to go to $200 on the 4 and 10, but you wouldn't have enough to go out again on the recovery. So I think I went $200 4 and 10. This is with $1,500 now, not the $2,000 IPTV recommended. $200 4 and 10. When I got knocked off the 4 and 10, I could still go to level 3, so I could still go out with a 480. I just couldn't go up. So it's a good strategy. It's a solid strategy. So you got a pretty good chance of being able to recover with it, honestly, from my experience, my limited experience with it. AC Doocy. 639. All right, where are we at profit-wise right now, IPTV? You do definitely need to keep track of your bankroll with this one. You don't want to expose yourself any more than you need to. All right, here we go. Looking for big red. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I did. Go with the $200 and hope for sevens. We're up $11. That's all right. We're up $11. 6. We're in the positive. And we got a 5. I mean, you get a few sevens and it adds up pretty fast. 3 craps. 3 craps. 3 craps. Holy shit. Anybody pressing up their horn right there, they'd be really happy right about there. 5, 4, 1, horse and buggy. 4. All right, so that's a knockoff. Going to lose that $51. Going to take our 10 down. Going to go back out for 160. There we go. All right, looking for one hit. 10. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how, you get a lot of 4s and 10s, you get a lot of knockoffs, but this is structured to where it's not too bad. All right, so that's going to cost us $1, but we're going to get 50. So $49 net on that one. And we're going to go back to base. So we're limiting our exposure, which is good. All right, and we got $1 on that one. Back out on our lay 4 and 10. Here we go. 516. Oh, throwing the dice across the room. All right. 652. We're all through. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Another $48 back to us. All right, back out for another $2. New shooter. Here we go. And we got to come out 7. So just like that, how much are we up? 48 twice, 96 plus the 11. So 100 and what's that? 7. 107. All right, another $2 down. Another 50 back to us. What are we up now? 105. All right. Yeah, up. We're up 105. That's good. All right, you need another 20 bucks for singles. Pay my VIG. Can't forget the old VIG police. All right, here we go. 105. And we got a 5. 325. That was a 3. All right, looking for big red. There it is. PSO on the 5. Boom chakalaka. Another 48 bucks. So that's it. We made, so at this level, if you wanted to stop right now, you'd be up more than 10%. Go to the bar. Right, exactly right. Now, this is a solid-ass strategy. It really is. More times than not, you can take this up to 250 at the $1,000 level. I was doing it. I got 1,500 here, but even at the $1,000 level, you can take it up to 250. It'll cruise up to 250. Yeah, 153. Want to keep going to 250? 16.667%. Actually, no, I'm wrong. I was doing $1,500 bankroll. All right, here we go. Yeah, no, this is a keeper. I like it. I think this is worthy of a 30 session challenge. Look at that, another come out 7. Add another $48 to our bankroll there. All right. $20%. You are one greedy MFer there. 300 bucks. Holy shit. 65. Yo. 314. All right, so that's the point, and that's going to be a knockoff. All right, so we're going to lose 51 there. Going to take our 10 down. Back out for 160 across. Here we go, one hit. Clicky clack 6. That's a hit though, we'll take it. All right, so that's going to pay us 35 for our 30. Back in the rack. Come back down. And back out on our lay 4 and 10 for $50 each. Dollar VIG, here we go. 516. Oh, no roll dice off the table. What are you going to call this one, IPTV, so I can give it proper credit as we're rolling it out, the 30 session series? Not that you have to name it. 617, look at that. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Off the 4, another 48 bucks. Thank you very much. $2 VIG. Here we go, coming out. And we got a 4. All right, another knockoff. It's all right, happens quite a bit. Like Waylon says, that Randy can hit them 4s and 10s. All right, so again, 160. Off on our lay 10 and 10 bucks. Here we go. Okay, here we go. One hit. 516. That'll do it. All right, 35 bucks back to us. Back out for our base $50 lay 4 and 10. And we're rolling. 7, look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you for playing. All right, off the 4 again, another 48 bucks to the good. All right, where are we at now? Hey, there he is. What's up, Waylon? Anthony says we got to go to 300, so we're going to go to 300. Here we go. Coming out. 213, AC Doocy. We got our 300? No, you said 265. No, yeah, he wants to go to 300. He said 20%. Anthony's a little bit on the greedy side. 628. Here we go. 6-5 yo. 6-5 yo again. 10. All right, that's a knockoff on the 10. Again, it happens. Happens pretty frequently. Off on our lay 4. 160 across. Looking for one hit. 9. Neener from Pasadena. Colt 45. Center field 9. That's going to be a $35 winner. Back in the rack. All right, going back out. Base level. Lay 4 and 10. $50. Dollar vig. And we're rolling. Here we go. 516. 516. I'm going to call that a 6. Could be a 10, but I'm going to call it a 6 because the one was facing me. Here we go. 314. All right, we got to knock off anyway. So we're going to lose that $51. We're going to take our 10 down. $160 across. One hit. Here we go. 8. Point hit. 8. All right. So we're off the 8. 30 is going to pay us 35. And we're back out for our base level $50 4 and 10. Lay 4 and 10. Dollar vig. Here we go. And we got a 4. Knock off on the 4 again. Happens quite a bit. More than you might think. Like Waylon says, Randy can hit them 4s and 10s. 160 across. This is our little bit of a clinch moment, but not a big deal. We got enough to recover. 415. Fever. That's our maximum exposures on these recoveries. All right, so 35. All right, back out. Dollar vig, lay 4 and 10, and we're rolling. Yes, honey?
Are you okay if we host 2 cats for the week?
Just for the week?
Yeah, there's flood damage. Wendy's allergic, so the kids can go to her house, but the cats can't.
That's fine.
Thank you.
All right, 549. Knock off of the 10. All right. Again, you know, it's surprising how many times we hit those 4s and 10s, and we definitely hit them. All right. 160 across. Haven't been to level 2 in a while. Here we go. We're looking for one hit. 426. I didn't jinx it. Look at that. Surprise, surprise. All right, $35. And we're back out on our lay 4 and 10. Every time we do that, we whittle it down a little bit, so we're going to have to make a little bit more back. But that's okay. Safe. Playing it safe. 4. Knocked off the 4 and hit the point. All right, so we're off there. We're going to lose 51 there. We're going to go out for 160. And we're going to be working on the come out. So these are all working. 160 working. Here we go. Looking for one hit. 6-5 yo. 628. Point is 8. All right. On the 8, another $35. And Back out on our lay 4 and 10 for $50. Still at that $50 level. Unless we lose that recovery, we don't go up. There we go. And we got a 9, Neener, center field 9, Colt 45. And we got a Yo 11. And we got a 3. So we're losing 51 and we're getting back 35. So a little bit of a deficit. That was AC Doocy. But again, it's all about playing smart, playing conservative. And we definitely get it back. 549, Colt 45. 8-point hit. All right, here we go. Coming out. And we got a 4 knockoff again. Every time we got a knockoff, we got an opportunity. All right, lay 10's coming down. 160 across. Here we go. And we got a 3 craps. That's a big old nothing burger. And we got a 7. All right, so that's the critical bad one right there. So we're going to lose 160. Not terrible. It's all right. That's why we got our bankroll. All right, so now we're going to go 100, lay 4 and 10. Hey, come back here. Going to need some more singles. Let me get some more dollars here. 20 for 20. There we go. Loaded for bear. All right, here we go. So we lost 160. We got a 6 as the point. All right. And we got a 5. Looking for big red. Big red. And there's an 8, 622. And a boxcars, midnight. Double on the bubble. 10. Oh, that's a knockoff of our $100. All right, so we're going to lose that $102. So now we're going to take the 4 down, and now we're going to go out for 320. All right. So same procedure, same strategy, just at the next higher level. This is level 2. All right, so there's our 300. 320. There we go. All right, looking for 1 hit, same as it ever was. Boxcars, midnight. So you can blame this on Anthony. It's all his fault. 9, Neener. All right. So again, that 50 is going to pay us 60. No, 70. 50, 60, 70. All right, so there's 70 back. And now we're going to go back to our $100 lay 4 and 10. This is all going to come down. All right, so there's our lay 4 and our lay 10. Okay, so we got 70 of our 100 back. Here we go. And we got a 4. We knocked ourselves off again, hard 4. All right, so that's another 100 down. So that's $204 down. 320 again. There we go. All right, looking for 1 hit. Around the corner, 8. 628. All right, again, that's going to pay us 70. And we're going to go back to our $100 lay 4 and 10. All right, there's that 100, another 100. There we go. Looking for big red. And we got a 6-point hit. I'm not looking at my screen. 314, knock off again. All right, it's $102, and now we're going to go back out for what? 320. Take our 10 down. There we go, looking for one hit. 415, fever. Fever. All right, so again, we're going to get 70 for that. And we're going to bring all that back down. And go back out for our $100 lay 4 and 10. Looks like we're getting low on hundreds there. And we got a 9, Neener, looking for Big Red. Big Red is where we is. Where is we? Where is Big Red? It's 415. 415. Horse and buggy. 6, hard 6. Crabs. 617. All right, there's one. So we're off the 4. It's going to cost us $4. We'll get one of those hundreds back. And we'll go out for another $4. Stay at the $100 level. We can get one more. Coming out. 639. Neener. $628. Looking for Big Red. 65. Yo 11. 617, there we go. All right, $4 for 96. Another 100 back to us. All right, now we can go back to base. Tell us where we're at there, IPTV. Let me tell you where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're right on there. Looks like we're basically back to even plus maybe $70. 50, 60, $70. Wow, that was a good guess. Yeah, $70. And what were we up? So in this case, we'd still go back to base, right? We wouldn't try anymore at the $100 level. You'd stay at the $100 level? All right. You're willing to risk a little bit more? Because what were we at? I mean, to me, you can use the $100 level to get back to a session high if you want. We were at 265. So we need $200 basically to get to a new session high. Yeah, I know he wants 300. Yeah, we were at 265, right? Okay, all right, well, let's try it. I mean, it's just 2 hits at the $100 level. We got plenty of bankroll to try to recover. Here we go, coming out. 7, there we go. There's one of our hundreds right there. 96, exactly. All right, so we'll take the 4, and we'll get 100. Go out for another 4. All right, here we go. Still coming out. 4, all right, there's a knockoff. Okie dokie, artichokey. Oh, I need some more singles. All right, so now we're going to go back out for 320. Off the 10, looking for one hit. 8, that's our one hit. 60 is going to pay 70. And we're back down to our $100 lay 4 and 10. $2 vig. Here we go. All right, let's get a couple more now. And we got a 10, knock off of the 10. Son of a biscuit. But that happens, it really does. $20 for 20. All right. So we're off of that. $3.20. Looking for one hit. One hit wonder. 7. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. All right, so we're off the 4, but we're going to lose $3.20 now. So now we got to go to level 3. All right, I'm really going to need you to keep track now. All right, so level 3 is $150 each. Lay 4 and 10. All right, 150 is going to pay 75. That's going to be $3 each. Okay, here we go. Coming out. 6, hard 6. Point is 6. 3 craps. 10, knock off of the 10. All right, off the 4. Gonna lose the 10 for 153. All right, now we're gonna need some more quarters because we definitely don't have enough quarters for this one. This is the 480. There's 400, 500, and we'll keep that black one there. All right, so the 500's going back. All right, so now it's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and this is 3 and 3. All right, so we got 75, 4, 5, 9, and 10, 96 and 8. Here we go. One hit. 6, 2, 8. All right, we got our one hit. It's going to pay 105. There we go, and this is all going to come back down, back in the rack. All right, 153, lay 4 and 10. Here we go, looking for big red. There we go, 7 out. All right, so there's 150 less 6, 144. And we'll go out for another 144. Here we go. And we got a 527 come out winner. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, so that's going to cost me $6. And we're going to get 150 for that, right? Yep. Yippers. All right. We go one more, IPTV. Always coming. You got getting a potty mouth on you there, Waylon. All right. Drop back to 100. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we won basically 300, but we lost the 320. But this 480, yeah, you definitely want to drop back as quickly as you can because you don't want to put any more at risk than you really need to catch up. And this is a good strategy. It really is. All right, so there's $100, $2 vig for lay 4 and 10. Here we go, coming out. Oh, no roll dice off the table. Time for a water break. All right. Okie dokie, artichoke. Coming out. Down $48. That's all right. 527, come out winner. Now we ain't. Now we ain't. All right, so that's going to cost us $4, but we're going to get 100. And we're going to stay at the $100 level, so I'm going to need some more singles. Going to try to get back to that 265 level at the $100 level. So at the 150 level, you just want to get back into positive territory, really, I think. As long as you're positive at all, drop back to the $100 level. And then use the $100 level to basically get back to session profit. That's what I would say. your session high. Then from there, drop back to $50. Base level. Here we go. Coming out. 415. All right. Because at $100, at a black chip, it doesn't take that many to get you there. 8, square pair. 2 craps. Looking for big red. Looking for big red. Yo, 11. 6, hard 6, crabs. 5-2, we're all through. That's a winner. Winner. All right, that's going to cost us 4, but we're going to get 96 net on that one. Another $4 out there. All right, one more of those, and I think we can drop back. We'll be pretty close. 314, that's a knockoff. Just when you think you're on a roll, bazinga. All right, off the 10. Okay, so now we're back at the 320 level. There we go, one hit. One hit. Boxcar, that's a miss. That's a 10. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, so that's going to cost me $2, but we're going to get 100 for that one. We'll take that. This is all going to come down. So the 4s and 10s are always buys, as I was informed. Okay, so now we're back out for our $100 lay 4 and 10. Here we go. Got our 100 back. We just need one more hit, I think. I don't know. 516. Have to ask the boss where we're at. Six, 2, 8. Looking for big red. 314. It's another knockoff. Randy, I tell you, like Waylon says, that Randy, he can hit them 4s and 10s like there's no tomorrow. All right, off the 10, and we need another $20. There we go. All right, here we go. Looking for one hit. One hit. 5. That'll do it. All right, 50 is going to pay 70. 50, 60, 70. All right, this is all going to come back down. Back out for our $100 lay 4 and lay 10. Here we go. And we got a 6. That's a point hit. Coming out. 3 craps. Still coming out. That's an 8. Point is 8. Two craps. Looking for big red. Big red. 628. Point hit. 8 again. Square pair. 9, Neener. Neener from Pasadena, 63. Doctor, don't pass one in the house. In the house. 314, another knockoff. Dang it. Dang it. All right, there's $100 down. Back out for 320. Off the 10. Here we go. Looking for one hit. And we got a 5. That's a one hit. All right, 50 is going to pay 70. 50, 60, 70. All right, and this is all going to come down. Back out on the 4 and 10 for 100. Here we go. Looking for big red. 11 yo. Nothing but sevens. Nothing but sevens. Come on now. 415. 538. And I think this one would be a pretty good comp strategy. What do you think, IPTV, Anthony? I mean, you got quite a bit of money in action most of the time. 628. I would think you'd get a pretty good Theo on this one if you played it long enough. Yeah, this is like a, like a worst case scenario. 6410. There's a knockoff. Hope those sevens catch up, but you don't know when. You certainly don't want them coming out now. So just stay doing whatever you're doing. You don't need to show up for this party. All right, 320. Here we go. One hit. 314. Nice. All right, so that's going to cost me $2, but I'm going to get 100 on that one. So I like that one. That's a good one. It's a good one. 4 and 10 are always buys. All right, so we're back out for our $100 lay 4 and 10. Here we go, looking for big red. 10, gosh darn it. Ugh. Gets frustrating when you keep knocking yourself off like that. All right, off the 4. $320. Here we go. One hit. One hit. 516. That'll do it. All right. Again, 60 is going to pay 70. Okay, all this is coming down. Back out, $100, lay 4 and 10. Still looking for them sevens. Looking for them there sevens. There we go, there's one. 5, 2, we're all through that one. Phew, doggy, that was tough. Tough sledding on that one. All right, $100 back. Back out for another $4, but I need $20 to do that. All right. Okay, $2. There we go. Where are we at, IPTV? We're only up $40. Oh, up 136 now? Okay. Here we go. Oh, fudge. Man, we're really struggling getting back to that session high. All right, 320. Here we go. 628. All right. All right, 60 is going to pay 70, 50, 60, 70. All of this comes back down. $100 lay 4, $100 lay 10. Here we go. Looking for big red now. Big red, nothing but big red. 516. $314. Shit. These knockoffs, man. Oh, they are brutal. All right, off the 10. Here we go again. Just whittling us down little by little, little by little. Not letting us get back to where we want to be. 320. Here we go. One roll. One hit, one hit. 314. There we go. If you're going to give it to me twice, right? All right, that's going to cost me $2. That's going to pay me 100. All right, all this is going to come back down. All right, $100 lay 4, $100 lay 10. Trying to get back to our session high so we can get Anthony his 20%. 6-5, yo. We got our 10%. We got our 16%, 16.667%. But we didn't get that 20%. 516. Looking for big red. 325. Fever. Six again. Hard 6. Crabs. 325. Come on, where are my goddamn 7s? Give me some big reds, will you? 9. Neener. Neener from Pasadena. 314. Another gosh darn knockoff. Hey, caramba. And I hate getting deep in the rolls because then you know you're exposing yourself to the big red when it does want to show up. If ever. All right, off the lay 10. 20 bucks. Boom, boom. Here we go. 320. Looking for one hit. One hit. Oh, look at that. 4, 3, flipping 7. Unbelievable. All right, gonna keep going. That was painful. Pain full. All right, now we're going to go 150. And we're going to need some more. It's our last of our hundreds there. That's going to be $3 VIG and a $3 VIG. Here we go, level 3 again. 10. Mother humper. This is like the worst case scenario here. All right, so we're going to lose that. So now we got to go out for 480. Hope we don't lose this one. Otherwise, we're going home. Oh, wait, I'm already home. Here we go. One roll. One hit. One hit. 6. All right. It's going to pay 105. And we're going to go back out for 150. 3. Lay 4 and 10. All of this comes back to the rack. Here we go. There we go, 617. Sheesh. Holy crapsola. All right, I don't want to know how much we're down. So that's going to cost us 6, but we're going to get 150. All right, 150. And now I need to go out for another. I need more freaking singles. Okay. $6. All right, I think we need a couple more of those. Down 226. Yeah. Thought it was a feared 426. Down 226. All right. 325. Oh. 314. All right, off the 10. And here we go again. All right, looking for one hit. 10, nice, all right. So that's going to cost me $3, but we're going to get 150 back for that. So we'll take our 150 back. All of this is going to come back down. Back in the rack. Alright, so we're still down 226. $1.50 there. $1.50 on the 10. Alright, give me some gosh darn sevens when I need them, like now. 9, Neener. Neener from Pasadena. 628. 617. There's one. I think we need like 3 of them though to get back to where we want to be. All right, so it's going to cost me $6, but we're going to get 150 for that one. All right, another $6. All right, what are we down now? Yeah, this is all Anthony's fault. 100%. 100%. That boy's never satisfied. 639. Looking for big red. 9. 639. Aww. 6410. All right, off the 10, off the 4, 480 across. Okie doke, here we go. Looking for one, oh, that looks short. Yeah, it's short. There we go. Okay. Looking for one hit. Oh, big red. Yeah, big red. All right, off the 5. Again, at this point, I would go 200 each. It's going to be a $5 VIG. 200, 4 and 10. And we just got to pray that we get a bunch of 7s without any 4s and 10s. It's our only chance. Here we go. Hey, Ken. See ya. 617. All right, there's one. All right, so that's going to cost me 10, but we're going to get 200. Another 10. Lots of come out 7s. Lots of come out 7s. 4. Son of a biscuit. All right, I'm just going to go back out on the 4 for 200. Can't really do much else at this point. 5. 9. 4. Yeah, I think we're going to have to call that one. That was not good. All right, so we got 200, 300, 400, 408. So we lost $1,100. $1,092. Ouch. Yeah, the 4s and 10s were freaking... what's the modification? Have you tested out this modification? I'm assuming you have. Oh man, my back's hurting. That was a long session there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 is 10. All right, we're loaded for bear. Yes, you've been using that the last few days. Okay. 204 across. 25, 35. Oh my God. 204 at level 1 or level 2? Yeah, I mean the 16%, we hit that. The 250 is pretty doable. I think the 10% is much higher doable. So I think the probability of getting your 10% on your bankroll is pretty high, pretty high. 16.667, still pretty doable. And again, at $250, which is what I'm talking about for a $1,500 bankroll, you only need six wins to get it back. And this one seems to win better than that. But again, unless we roll it out for 30 sessions, we won't know. Instead of the 160. Okay, so instead of the 160, you're going 204, 25, 35, 42. Okay, that's your recovery for one hit. That way you've got less of a deficit when you hit it to your 50 that you lost. Like that's got to be the reason, right? You're making, oh, okay, I see. You're making 49. Got it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because you get that one hit pretty often. So that leaves you less of a deficit, so it should make it easier to get your win goal. Okay, we'll try that tomorrow. We'll have to figure out when we want to start doing it for score. Again, I don't know whether we want to use 10%. Yeah, $2 is in the noise. Who cares about that? But that's fine. I mean, you want to minimize what your exposure is, right? Because that's the tough one right there. When you do your across, that's your maximum exposure to the 7. So you want to make sure that it's recoverable. And I don't think the difference between 160 and 204 is enough to worry about. And if it gets you to your win goal quicker, so far so good. Good success on live rollouts. All right. Anthony, you could use $4,500 a month. Yeah, I think 10%. I think if I want to do it for 30 sessions, I would use 10%. But I will defer to the austere body here of the Paradise Craps peeps. Yeah, I think 10% is a reasonable win goal, honestly. I mean, you're putting $1,500 at risk. You can always do multiple sessions. Anthony, we'll be at the bar and he'll just keep going, and then we'll go back and do another session. Because he's like the Energizer Bunny at the craps table. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Thank you, IPTV, for sharing this strategy. And I hope to see some of you back here tomorrow. Same craps time, same craps channel. Sorry I missed Ken popping in and out. The little engine that could. Later. Wattage Live Craps. Good afternoon. Have a good one. BAM in the house. Oh, I didn't get an update from BAM. All right, then I'll have to wait till tomorrow. All right. See you guys. This is, you know who it is. Same craps time, same craps channel. We'll see you tomorrow.